Hey everyone, welcome back to yet another edition of the Pittsburgh food scene. This video blog will be slightly different in that it will be split into three-part episodes, minus the cliffhangers, though they are quite possible. And I say that because I am video blogging about the restaurant scene in Etna. And I have a feeling there are jaws being dropped, and you guys are probably wondering, one, why Etna? And two, there is a restaurant scene in Etna. I will certainly answer both questions. Etna is one of the lesser known areas of Pittsburgh, and I feel that doing a video about Etna's restaurants will at least give the area more exposure. Whether it's a positive or negative exposure remains to be seen, since I've never set foot at an Etna restaurant before. Etna really does have a restaurant scene, it's just very low key and not as diverse compared to Southside or Lawrenceville. The restaurants in Etna might be good, average, or even bad. Let's see what happens. The first restaurant I'm going to feature is called Hong Kong Taste. It does have an appearance of a typical takeout Chinese restaurant, but from what my experience at the restaurant and eating its food, looks are deceiving. I go inside and one of the females that work there and a few customers started chatting up with me, and I haven't even read the menu yet. They were asking me why I was filming their restaurant and around town. I told them I was doing a video blog and they seemed quite impressed. I noticed that there was a small sushi station. Sushi in Etna? How is that possible? I asked the lady if they really sold sushi, and she said yes, and she even said it was pretty much on par with most places that sell sushi. She seemed so confident about their sushi that I had no choice but to order a roll. I decided to order takeout and wait for my food. As I was waiting, I was a little bit concerned because I had not seen a sushi chef come out and make my sushi. Were they making my sushi in the kitchen? Usually I see sushi being made in front of me, and I prefer it that way just because that's what I'm used to. Fortunately, he did end up coming out and start preparing my sushi roll. Crisis averted. He finishes my sushi roll, and I pick up my other food and head home to dive into this food. The first dish I'm going to review is the crab rangoons. Yes, I know they are just ordinary crab rangoons, but they are my favorite appetizer, and I always order it when the opportunity arises. As expected, they tasted like any other ones I've had, but it was still good nevertheless. The second dish I tried was a seaweed salad. I assumed it was just going to be seaweed, but to my surprise, they also added lettuce and broccoli, hence why they call it a salad. I liked how the lettuce and broccoli complement the seaweed, but at the same time, you know that the seaweed is the star of the dish. I loved how it has that noodleish cold taste to it, which really helps during the summertime. And now we will review the main dish, the American Dream Sushi Roll. I don't know why it was named that, considering none of the ingredients aren't what I consider representing America. I'll have to ask the people there next time, that's for sure. Anyways, what is in the sushi roll are shrimp tempura, caviar, cucumber, avocado, topped with teriyaki sauce. They only gave me 5 rolls, but they are pretty huge. To be honest, this was actually the best and only sushi I ever had coming from a Chinese takeout restaurant. I could taste all the ingredients without any of them taking over each other, and most importantly, it was fresh. I dare say I would recommend this place to sushi lovers out there. The lady told, or should I say bragged to me, how people come all the way from Verona just to eat their Chinese takeout food. That bragging sure is warranted because I had a pretty good experience at Hong Kong Taste. Is the food better than authentic Chinese or Japanese places? Certainly not, but for takeout, they are surely king of the hill in that group. The Etna food experience has been good thus far, but there are 2 more restaurants to go. Will I hit a home run wherever the next place I'm going, or will I strike out? Stay tuned.